Hello people, this is Endeavil, welcome to Roguetech. We come from the last recovery mission. We actually managed to get enough parts to actually start doing things with the punch bot. That I'm very much excited about. We're just going to set the Warhammer and the Leviathan on top because we're going to travel. That's how you do it. You just want to use the time. And turns out we actually have Pirate Super Heavy at Larsha. It's 41 days travel. We'll be getting through one financial report, but it's good enough. I think we very much want to get there. This also allows us to rework our mechs a bit. I've actually gone and put the Walter in storage. We weren't using it. We're going to do the very same thing with the Warhammer. And the Leviathan we're also putting down. Not putting down completely, but still. We want the headshot computer, the large improved and enhanced imaging from here. I think we also want gunnery A and maybe even the weapon mounts. At this point, I think we also want tracking and criticals. And tactics, maybe? Yeah, that's a lot of stuff we've taken out from here, but there's a reason. Because we actually want to get here and get things done. So, let's start working. Yeah, that's actually what I thought. Still, if we're undercooling, we take you out and we go see what battle computers we can get in. Obviously headshot, that's a given. We want to put in enhanced imaging as well. Main problem we have right now is slots. So I guess as much as it hurts, we take out Ferro and we keep working on the battle computers. What else can we get in here? Gunnery, criticals, tactics. Do we have tracking here? We don't. We actually can't get anything important done here. Recoil is minimal, so there's no point in using that. Hitways, we're mostly okay. So it turns out to be a case of just getting patchwork and shaving up something. I want AMS here. Extreme and long range are going to be good. Tracking is good, criticals is good. We actually need gunnery. There's a point to be made about this one here, but it doesn't improve our headshot, so we're not using it here. So how do we shave the remaining tonnage? Well, I guess compromises will need to be made. So that's how we do it here. We're losing the large laser, but I think overall we're going to see much better stuff when we go for headshots. And we're just staying mostly at its max range usually here. Instead of extreme range, do we have a range? No, we don't. We've got battle computer optics freed up, which means we can go take a look at the Hyperion. Because we can also get some more battle computer goodness. So heat we already got, I think. We don't. Yeah, it's somewhere. I just didn't see it. Okay, it's on the leg. So it's not going to be used much, but I guess we're going for short range. Structure is not going to be upgradable, so that much we can't do. So I guess it's more patchwork. And yeah, it's going to be expensive, but money we have, so... And we just have to drop 0.4 tons here. Could do something with the arm, but that's actually good as it is. So that's a ton of money, it is, but we're actually on the good track here. We've got pretty much no battle computers left. Heat already got on you, so that's not something. We got an air peep. Laser insulator can go because it produced a violation here. The hyper, I think it's lower tonnage than the hyper. It is. No, well, you know what I mean, sorry. So, what can we do here? Recoil doesn't do good, but gets us arm accuracy. So, arm accuracy is good. And we need a cockpit. That might be where vehicular comes in. Yeah, we lose. We actually lose cold shot abilities. So no, that's a no. And we want. Oh, we already got gunnery. Sorry, I didn't want. So I guess it's rangefinder here. Not much else we can do. Hit-wise, we want to stick another prototype hitsing just for good measure. And yeah, we're already good. We won't have that good headshotting capabilities, but at least it's mech readied up, good to go. So just let's do it like this. In 4 days we put the Leviathan into storage. Because we don't have the core and we don't want to. Okay, come on. Thank you very much. So we don't have a center here. I don't think so. No, not really. So we lose nothing by storing it. And there we go. We have our 2 headshotters, punch bot, the 2 priming bots. Okay, yeah, I know. 2 priming bots. You're also a primer. That's 6 already. The headshotter, I'm not sure we want to bring. So probably something like this. We got 2 spare mechs, which is a good point to be at. We've got some extra vehicles. So there we go. It's all done here. We just have a month to travel. We're going to upgrade. Lighten up the reuse. I'm actually thinking we might not have time to do this unless it goes fast, but oh well, might keep the computer turned on and at night I will complete the mission, I guess. We get, I think that's reduced cost or something. Get past the financial report. Yeah, we're raking up money here. At some point we must do something, but still. We just watch it. This one is fun. And Paradise gets high spirits. Not that we're going to be able to use those high spirits, but still. Leopard store's done, so we just go. That was an extra vehicle, and yeah, that's upkeep related. So there we go before going to medbase. And it's just a few days travel we've got left. So there we are. Well, just time to line up another upgrade. This is going to be medical too, because we actually have run out of things to ready up to improve. We're just left with the medical part. Well, not yet. Just let's see barracks for a minute. You can get to 10 piloting. I actually think it's better to give you guts. You're good. A bit of tactics here. I actually don't think we'll be able to bring all the vehicles here, so whatever, it just getting a bit of points is always good when getting into a super heavy mission. Do we want to bring... do we actually want to bring the punch belt here? It's not the best place to test run it, come to think of it. You're waiting, you get a bit more piloting, also gets, if you have the points, why not? Kraken will be going into a new mech. That's always, well, we should expect a bit of leeway in his headshotting capabilities, but we're also not going to try and bridge the cockpit of a super heavy. When you go for super heavies, the first rule is overheat them and then try to see if you can get them to the ground, because actually I think it's depending on the mech, but it's some 100, almost 200 structure they got there, so yeah, it doesn't look like we got much left, so I guess we're good for it. I'm going to leave it running for a while loading, because we're going into a city map, and this always creates tension in this computer. So you're good. We want to swap. No, not like this, sorry. Like this. We got 70 tons. So I guess Smerk might be going with the Hami, even though it's no longer as good as it was. I don't know, we'll see, because what do we have to drop? We have to drop the Nighthawk, I guess. And we're able to just bring you, and we just test run you with the plasma capabilities. Maybe not the best mission to test run, but still. We go into super heavy hunting mode. Guessing it's a Raczilla, what we're finding here. Well, the super heavy rack build. Just going to make a cut here, leave it running for a while, and I'll get back to it. See you in a second. So, we are here. Sorry, just been cooking dinner. I still have what I'm cooking on the stove, so might have to pause up here and then, but still I have some time, so let's see if I'm able to before family comes. It's Friday, so Oh, I actually wanted to look at a way to just get individual drops, but still, this shouldn't get us. The problem with dropping here is we're probably overheating. Oh well, what can you do? This could well be disaster. The more I think about it, the less confident I am about this mission, but still. Oh well, I just tried to drop here in place to not have the texture bug, but apparently...
Shooting buildings is fun. They can't run away.
Oh, the Super Havoc can't run away either, so don't worry about
Let's
that.
tear it up.
Well, apparently...
Keep your eyes peeled, Commander. This looks like an ideal place for an ambush.
we're not in contact, so we might be able to just look at how things go. Hopefully, only a super heavy. Hopefully. Just got you there. We've got the squirts here. The ambushers are a bit wide away. So I think... What's our approach vector here? Yeah, we pretty much want to go straight for the prototype, but we're actually taking this road here, I think.
Aye, aye.
Location
The
confirmed.
idea is to get away from these transformers as soon as we're able to. Yeah, it's going to take a while on these first turns, sorry guys. But it is the way it is with urban maps.
Acknowledged.
So, let's see what's up with you. Well, we're actually... Okay, that's not bad as I thought it'd be. Hopefully next turns we start seeing a bit of improvement
Confirmed.
on the performance.
I'm your spaniel.
The carrier, yeah, I want it in the back, so
No
we're
need to tell
just
me twice.
doing it like this. And you were sending through the buildings because we might keep you. Yeah, that's bad. Okay. Still,
Under heavy fire.
okay. We got a Zukov and we got PPC carrier, but he actually spawned within minimum range, so that's something.
Waiting for orders.
So, the Ifrit we keep sending them.
Acknowledged.
Do we see the Super Heavy? Yeah, we see it. So it's a Raczilla, and we also see a King Crab with him. That variant, I don't know. So that's... Okay, that's you.
Yeah, Commander.
Just let's see Mommy Bear. We're just pushing her back, and I think I actually want you off the field, the Shrek, before we get to anything else, so that's a bit of acid and a bit of Apollo on you.
Engaging.
So that's one off.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
And Geezer, not Geezer, Plover should be able to... No, don't shoot, man. We don't want to blow this thing, please. Okay, he's actually moved. Oh, there's more things here. There's another Shrek.
I've got your back.
Okay, okay. Well, we just keep going with you. You're not meant for close range. So what do we see here? A Pendragon and a Godzilla. Might not be a bad idea to set mines around the Godzilla. Hopefully the Godzilla doesn't have line of sight to us. The Aswing just pushes up, keeps going for the other Shrek. This is good for us. So that's the Hephaestus. Well, we've got no one there, so might as well
Onward.
use you to get rid. Yeah, that's something. Okay, come on. Yeah, that's the Zukov gone because the Shrek is already open on a side, so we very much want to keep it simple here. Oh well, it's going to be this way. That's no Apollo, that's a bit of acid. Do we need acid though? We actually don't. So, a bit of improved. We'll do the trick. Probably didn't need to shoot the alarms. Not really. That was a bit of overkill. Still, gets us rid of them, so... And we keep pushing. We've gotten the first ambush out of the game. Godzilla moved. Do we see what you bring? Enhanced alarms. Oh well.
Ready to rock.
At least it's not. Okay. We've got range on the annihilator, actually. Oh, not on the annihilator, it's Raczilla. Yeah. Well, we don't want to do nothing yet, or want to prime it. Okay, we actually got another thing here, but we want to use... So, a bit of LK on the Pendragon, because we're not going to be able to set more mines this way. It's actually, our mines are going to the Super Heavy and friends here.
Ready for orders.
So, we keep going with you. I don't want to get caught in there, so... Do you have less jump range now? No, that's still okay. We saw something.
They got a sensor lock on me.
That's a sensor lock. That was a Baba Yaga. There's a lone wolf coming with us. It's always good, but I'm actually afraid of this monster shooting to my back. AMS, that we got. We've improved a bit in that sense.
Ready for orders.
So, Deister moves. We'll see what they do, these ones. Okay, so we're seeing a fourth. We're seeing a fourth thing in the prototype lands. I'm just hoping ambushers don't bring... So what are you? Obakemono. Well, we don't want you to have direct line of sight to us, I guess. And we actually have range for acid, so there we go. But not on you. I guess we're just shooting standard this turn, giving ourselves field command, because, well, I'm seeing a funny thing here.
You betcha.
Let's hope the Leviathan keeps coming up, because we got a transformer there.
Yes, boss?
You're still hidden if we go here. Well, there's a spot where we're hidden.
Got it.
Because we want to set mines and all there. Yeah, well, that's some tandem on the Pendragon. It's actually good. With you, we want to get to the front. We're probably diverting you afterwards to deal with the escorts. Firestarter keeps going, shoots some on the Devastator, but I'm actually waiting until the Obakemono. Do we actually divert you to start dealing with what we have here? Probably, just in case ambushers bring artillery, it's a good thing to split up here. Avatar wants to set more mines.
Roger that.
Yeah, we're setting them here. So that's something.
Yes, Commander.
You are going up.
Double time. Let's go.
You're part of the lands that will deal with the
Talk to me.
Leviathan. So there we go.
Confirmed.
Doesn't look like they have artillery, but it could be that the ambushers bring some and they're not in range.
Yup.
We just go like this and we see what our chances on the Pendragon are. Yeah, that's decent enough.
I've got a sensor lock.
So, not LK, a bit of MP might be good, but we're keeping EMP for the prototype lands.
I'm on it.
Yeah, and we have to be very aware
My long-range
of
missiles are out.
our ammunition, because who is, yeah, the lone wolf
What's up, boss?
is causing the well, we're starting to see range on those ones. One of them might be able to get up there and back.
Standing by.
Diasta just
No
moves.
shooting, just running. Got it. Waiting on you, Commander.
Karia should be good now to send some acid here. Still wouldn't count as on having very good chances, but and we're sending some airburst just because.
No sweat.
Our primary target is taking damage.
He is. It'll take a while though to deal with him. So, let's see what we see. Yeah, we have to be aware of not overextending too much with the Marauder. Yeah, that's good. Whoa! Okay. I actually didn't see that angle. And I'm not sure if he has it. Well, apparently he does. So that's... Goodbye, Smirk. Was good knowing you. Whoa! The good part is we get to keep the meching full, but that rotary goes... Yeah. Okay, okay. Don't worry, we'll get there. Keep protected.
I'm ready.
Hephaestus also wants to
Heading out.
move
Full speed.
inside. You, on the other hand, let's see if the jet booster lets us do funny stuff. Well, we can't get into its whack. Don't think so. Still, no, not able to shoot. This way we're able to. So, we're sacrificing you, yeah, we are. There's no ifs and buts. We're just doing it. Pretty decent hit chances. So there we go. And I know half the damage will already be going to ourselves, but... So that's a bit of hit going your way, my man.
Reporting heavy damage.
And if you had direct line of sight, it also means we do have direct line of sight to you. The point is finding where that he is, but
Affirmative.
we'll be getting there, don't worry. A bit of Inferno, because yeah, this actually has gotten interesting very quick. I don't think he'd have range to shoot at us, but he did. So, that's your hit gauge gone. Yeah, we still have to deal with the king crab and whatnot, but Devastator will also have to be aware.
Got my attention.
Hyperion has a shot to something from here. Well, guess what? We're taking it.
Roger.
So, show me your cockpit, man.
All weapons are go.
Well, yep. Just as I thought.
That's one
Two can play this game.
Commander.
So, Conquistador gets up.
Roger that.
There's not much we can do here. I think we're just going for the Devastator. We have to get it at some point. And this is probably, the Devastator probably is just turning back and shooting. Okay, I'm guessing this is mostly... Oh, it's you. No. Or just... Okay, Artemis could be good though. I know, I'm putting you in harm's way, but I think we have to be quite expeditive here. I think we brought EMP. Let's see EMP chances. Yeah, that's good. So there you go. That's just for you. We should start freaking out quite soonish. Please God, let the dire wolf we have here not have. Okay, we also happen to have direct line of sight to the Baba Yaga and the Pendragon, and it's a good one. So just let's see options here. Well, that's it good, as good as it gets here. So let's see what you're able to do, my friend. Yeah, that's a good shot on the Baba Yaga and a good shot on the Pendragon. So there we go. Let's see damage on the Baba Yaga. Yeah, well, we're first going for the Pendragon. That's a 13% we got here. Well, doesn't look like we got cockpit, but we got him open. That's something. And yeah, we left some return fire from the Baba Yaga, but still. That's building. We didn't get return damage, and he actually went for the archer, which is good. Means next turn we keep having shots on him. Guess what? We're just giving you a bit more inferno, a bit more acid, Mr. Raczilla. Because we can, and we should. Just let's see how the hell you get out of this one. So Devastator goes for the Ifrit as expected, but we actually get to survive. Yeah, okay, Maki. But that's what you were here for. We only brought you here to deploy. Still hasn't gone for some reason. Going for the Clan Archer. It's a bit of hit, not much. Would you bring me up, please? Thank you. Obakemono finishes the Ifrit. Sorry, Maki, it needed to be done. Just needed to be done. Now we have the Raczilla hidden up. Okay, you've given us more line of sight. This will be good for next turn, and you're actually shot him down, which is what we were looking for here. Pendragon has direct line of sight to the Die Star. It's bad. But guessing next turn we're able to deal with him. So, hello, mister. we now should be in range
Let's go.
for acid on you. Oh yeah. So you're shut down.
Acknowledge.
There we go. That's solid damage all around. We've already dealt with half his armor, so... Sensors impaired on the Baba Yaga.
Orders.
Hyperion. This is what... Okay, we got line of sight from here,
Moving as fast
so
as I
we
can.
keep going on you. And yeah, I know, you have still a lot of structure there, but we keep shooting you. This is about stressing you out. I'm actually not confident that the evac will be anywhere near where we want to go. Oh, we got the Pendragon open. I must remember that. But yeah, you... Well. That's also interesting. But I think I want to push here. So... This could be dangerous for the Avatar, but I'm well willing to forgo an Avatar for a rotary Ghost.
Here we go.
And we keep peppering. Okay, we already got him open on the center, so now it's just a matter of crits until we get him.
Take that as a lesson.
You start to freak out, or what?
Standing by.
Hephaestus. Has an angle from here.
Moving fast.
Guessing it's the Baba. Yeah, it is. Oh well. Hopefully no strays into our max. And we get going.
Locking target.
No lucky shot to the head. Still. So, that's the Archer. And that's actually a Devastator. And we must deal with this thing.
Locking off. All weapons systems.
Leviathan, we've got open, so he's not going anywhere.
Reporting. Critical hit.
That was good, man, yeah.
Orders.
So, where we're at here? I'm guessing this is the Raczilla. So, yeah, there we are. And that's just a bit of LK your way, just for crits.
Target.
Bye-bye. So let's see where the evac is. I'm actually not confident on being able to get out without battling everyone here, but we'll see. So who gets to go? Baba? Do your worst, man. That's actually quite good.
Taking heavy hits,
Still,
Commander.
you having direct line of sight to the Conquistador also means we get direct line of sight to you. Okay, we somehow skipped a turn.
Commander.
So, Diastar gets line of sight to the Baba, but before doing that I have to make a small cut here. And we're back. So, there we go. We're just moving to shake off instability. And we go for your cockpit, Mr. Baba Yaga.
Roger.
Second one looked good. It did. So that's 2 max. Yeah, we've got the evac there. So we have to deal with the escorts. That much we know already.
For orders.
You are going to deal... Well, even if we got no line of sight, this should be good enough to deal with the Devastator here. Going with guided. And a bit of airburst. Because we want nothing to do with your AC-20s.
Critical hit, Commander.
Oh well. Do you punch out? Nope. Turn 20 is the Wakamono. He's got no line of sight to us. And the Devastator actually gets to move, but it just protects itself, I think. Yeah, just when move to protect its weak side. Next turn we'll go to deal with him with the Archer 5S. Pendragon, well, shoots the Firestarter. Much welcome to you. Sorry, Firestarter, you're actually in for damage here. But this means we're able to do things now. So, we don't need the supercharger. Okay, for some reason getting here gets line of sight to the Pendragon. We'll do that in a second, but now what we want is just some standard going the Devastator way. This should be more than enough to get him down. So that's you.
Reporting. Enemy vehicle eliminated.
Orders.
We've got mortars and a mech which is pretty much open, so yeah, Inferno will do. Actually, you're quite hot, so well, only a couple hits there.
Was a critical hit, lad.
Still a head hit, which is good.
Ready for orders.
So, who are we able to shoot at? Well, we got... Yeah, that's... We only got so many picks here, so... Let's be done with you.
Reporting critical hit.
And then an explosion. What's the... Oh, yeah, we had the Godzilla, we have an Atlas. Well, that's brave, but you're not going anywhere. We still haven't seen the ambushers.
Confirm.
So, Clan Archer is just
Moving to full throttle.
running for a bit, checking up instability and just shooting here. Even with Artemis clustering chances, he's got 2 open torsos. Oh, come on, man. Okay,
Critical hit.
whatever. So, who gets to go? The Godzilla? Yeah, that's bad. That's a through armor crate on heatsink. Oh well, we'll get you. If you have line of sight tools, it means our monsters do have line of sight on you. So, hello mister. You haven't moved much, so... There's your cockpit.
Triggering an alpha strike.
Yep, that's the third mech.
Battle mech down.
And do we just hide? No, we push back. Okay, we just stay put. No problem. Conquistador finally deals with the Pendragon because and there's no way he survives this. No, not incendiary. Or just shooting a bit more improved. That should do it. If he gets to survive this, come on. I was actually scared for a moment. So, Atlas and the Obakemono on the other side. And we still have to see what the ambushers are. They actually didn't place themselves in nice positions to ambush. We're seeing something here. I don't know where that was, but I saw a Marauder. So... yeah, that's a bounty hunter. So... well, we'll get looking for line of sight in a moment. So we have no mechs to shoot here. Oh, we just cool down. We'll be getting to you in a second, mister. That's the LRM from the Atlas. Just shooting a bit of heat, whatever. We can deal with that. So, Karya, I don't know what he's found. Oh yeah, the Obakemono. Let's see chances on him, because we still got a bit of acid, so he might be doing himself before we get to see him. He already had very weak legs when we last saw him.
Orders.
Well...
Affirmative.
oh, you're the Danielle. Not really worried about you, I must say.
Here we go.
We're seeing a lot of red numbers, but that's just a visual bug for the cockpit we breached earlier. You, on the other hand, my friend, you might actually be in range here. We are.
Going full throttle.
So, bit of acid, bit of Apollo on the Danielle should get us a long way. We're even sensor locking it. Because I'm not even waiting to go for its cockpit. It's just... it's not as good as the other things that were on the table. Let's be clear about it. So, yeah, say bye to your armor, man. Ammo explosion. Which means we're almost clear. We don't want the Obakemono on our back, so we'll be dealing with it, but still. Yeah, this way.
Confirmed.
Still got a bit of Fascum, so Fascum and Guided on the Obakemono. And that's what I was saying, it's almost out of armor in the leg. We already got the leg open, so it hopefully does itself and we don't have to deal with him. Hephaestus. Well, we got no direct contacts, so it's actually calm. Disengage enhanced imaging here because we don't need to, and next turn we'll be able to move far more. So we're actually seeing something somewhere. I think it's actually telling us about the, yeah, it's telling out about the Obakemono.
Confirmed.
So we just move and we're just sending a bit of LK, bit of Artemis there.
Locked and loaded. Here it comes.
We'll mostly be hitting torso, I'm not confident on hitting that much leg, but still
I'm out of
some
long-range
damage
missiles.
there. And it actually helps with ammunition when you can breach cockpits reliably. So there we are. We see a pretty baby. You're not that interesting, Nita, so I guess, well, we won't be able to avoid them, but we're doing a good job here. PT. Let's hope they don't have direct line of sight. One time is enough for the surprise. We disengage enhanced imaging. And the carrier just shoots a bit more back there. Yeah, we might be running out of ammo, but still. I think it's pretty interesting to get the Obakemono to leg itself before it can shoot to us in the back. It's in a weird position, we don't want to have nothing to do with it. So, just sprint here, okay, that's bad. But it doesn't blow up, so that's something. We just turn around here. What we got? Guided and Inferno. That's all we've got left, so... Not the building! Oh, I hate it when this happens. Yeah, but, well, that wasn't needed, my man. I started does almost nothing. We get the Hyperion up. We might be getting line of sight to them quite soonish.
Waiting for orders.
At some point they'll have to expose themselves, so we're taking it slow with you. You've had quite a lot of armor shaven off, so we must get down from here at some point. And we're using the time to just send some SAM missiles to those legs. That's actually very good damage on the leg. Don't know how, but... So, yeah, we actually blew a torso here, even. So the Obakemono is pretty much done. They won't have line of sight to us anytime soon, so we just push. We have pretty decent chances on the pretty baby. The Model 2 will have to deal with differently, but still That's good damage here. What other moves? Doesn't get line of sight to anyone. I'd pretty much love to get line of sight to the bounty hunter.
Light damage, Commander.
We've been dealing with the dangerous ones quite expeditiously, and I'd like to keep it this way.
I copy.
So hopefully next turn we're able to find an angle. But for the moment, just... no, not you. You're done. We don't even have to worry about you. That's not like it.
AC2 magazines are empty.
Okay, don't worry. We still got standard. Not much else. And yeah, keeps dragging us back to deploy, but whatever. We weren't able to see what the other commando did because we were dragged back to the spawn point. He actually got up. And he's pretty much
What's
done
up, boss?
this one. So, yeah, you're protected here, so we keep going. We're actually finding our mines. Well,
Copy that.
tell you what, better safe than sorry, so not EMP, some Artemis.
I'm on him.
We still got one MRM40, so
My LRMs are out. Standing by.
Hephaestus can get
My
behind this
way.
building.
Double time.
So let's see what the bounty hunter does. Nothing. It does nothing. I don't want to find a hard way
I am moving in.
that the pretty baby is able to do something, so we're just pushing. And then we got Inferno
Firing on the enemy.
unguided here. Inferno's better saved for when they start to shoot, so there we go. Bit of guided.
I'm receiving you.
And the Conquistador gets behind the building here. Never hurts to be a bit safer. Yeah, it's a waste of ammunition, but still, it's a safe way to deal with them. And we're still not seeing the other two members of the ambushers. Yeah, please shoot the Conquistador. We're perfectly happy with you doing it.
Orders.
So, Daesta just moves. And do we have vision to that building? Looks like. So, we're ready up because we might be getting some action on you.
Good to go.
Get closer.
Moving fast.
Yeah, not much guided left, so we're just shooting with a bit of each. Actually, it's better if we go standard here. Let's put some damage. And the Obakemono just doesn't dare moving. Which is pretty much what I expected. He's almost open, so he's not going to dare chasing us. Besides, he's got only one leg, so he's limping around. Basically, if one of our friends wants to get there, he's welcome to, but we're actually able to see the building, but we're not able to get vision on you yet, at least. Still,
Shooting. Just running.
we're shooting your damage side if we do it like this, so there you go.
Target acquired.
I actually just realized. Oh, whatever. We just deal with this thing and keep moving on. I think we've got time to do it, so there you go. Yep, that's you down. That wasn't an explosion, I think. So, Hephaestus.
Affirmative.
Looks for angles. Can we get this building down as well? So we should.
Confirmed.
Might open up the
Run it down, Commander.
angle we need with the dire star.
Got my attention.
That's you, so we just push you.
Receiving you.
Archer. Well, okay. Looks like we.
Go
Whoa!
target.
Okay. We're turning back here. Unless we can divert one ear beep to do a job. Okay, yeah, it's nice. We don't need you.
Ready for order.
Okay. Do you get? You do get line of sight. So, hello, mister. I'm not confident we'll keep it just to the cockpit with you, but we try. So that's torso one. And that's actually you, because you were carrying an XL, a regular one, I guess.
Waiting for orders.
So,
Double time.
give ourselves fill command, because why not? And there's actually only 2 ambushers, so it's just the Marauder left. And he's actually on top of the building, so next turn we might be able to do things to him. Still, one final cut, I'll be coming right back. Dinner's ready.
Talk to me.
Well, not for you, I guess. Oh, you want to come here? We might arrange something, but promise. We're just a bit on a... well, still pretty much in lockdown here. So, more going for building than the Marauder. It actually looks that what we hit on the Marauder.
I'm ready for orders.
And if you don't know what I'm talking about, it just means we've moved to happier times with the lockdown thing, I mean. So I'd be plenty happy
Orders.
if we actually didn't remember what this all was about. We go for building here because he's actually on top of it, so yeah, I know, overheating, whatever. I just want him on the
One
ground.
less structure.
This might open up shots. Might being the operative word, not with you, apparently. So I just move. And we've actually already used
I got you.
the Hyperion, so we might have left ourselves in a not so nice spot with the Hephaestus again. Oh well.
Let's move.
Hopefully they don't destroy it.
Target confirmed.
That's a bit of armor shaving we've already done there. Yeah, okay. For some reason there's a spot. The game actually thinks we have something.
Damage is minor,
Might be
Commander.
smirk, but actually I don't think it is. Who was going on turn 21 anyway? No one.
Good to go.
So, a bit of mortar. You have actually gone on top of a building again. So,
Got it.
whatever. Should be
Target
open
destroyed.
on the legs already. You've fallen down 2 times. Well, not yet, but we'll get there. Avatar actually has line of sight, so we start doing fun stuff with Mr. Bounty Hunter. Come on, give it to me. The sensor
Got a
lock.
sensor lock.
Well, we had to try. And yeah, just let's be careful about not shooting down buildings and going for the Marauder. That's some hit your way.
Waiting for orders.
And yeah. This actually scares me a bit, but whatever. I hope we don't get wild in scatter with the hyperghost, because receiving an explosion here would prove bad for our armor. Still, we're looking for a lucky headshot here. Apparently we didn't get one, but we should have 2 instances of head shooting here. So how do we want to go on about this?
Ready to
Well,
run.
hoping 1 will be enough, and afterwards, if not, we'll just... So, hello, mister! Have we hit you twice? Not really, only once.
10-4.
But still, we just pepper you. You should be pretty much on the verge of falling down. Well, you're unsteady already.
Yes, Commander.
So, who is now? You are. A bit more hit.
Affirmative.
That's quite a bit of missiles.
Critical hit, Commander.
We've got a ghost explosion actually. Okay, do we lose the computer head? No, apparently we don't. We might actually want to keep it quiet with you people. So you get down here.
Just running.
Come
I'm
on.
here.
It's actually beginning to get tiring all these back and forth there. Okay. Not the best hitchings. Well,
Confirmed.
whatever.
Scored a critical hit.
That was good.
Commander,
Yeah, we're just casually. Okay, bit of Inferno, if we've got some, yeah. We call it a day here. Actually surprised that he got to... Okay, that's pretty much...
critical hit,
No,
Commander.
not really. Might be able to get up, our friend. Clustering got destroyed, but I'm looking for head. Okay. Luckily, still got... it's a clone exchanger. I thought it was a transformer. That's actually not as bad. So, 5-star tab does nothing, neither does the Asven.
I'm ready for orders.
We don't want to do nothing with you. We're just waiting until we got one of our headshotters here. You just move out of line of sight.
Confirmed.
You just brace. Whatever we do, he's done. So, Hyperion. So it's not much we got here. We either get lucky with one shot, or we destroy it. So,
Aye.
well, that's the other torso, and that's the battle computer we were looking for, I think.
Scratch another target.
Well, might still be there. So, all in all, a good mission. Sorry about Smirk, but what can you do? Sometimes they get lucky. We even had 5 evasion at that point, so that was crazy. We take a look at the rotary ghosts, but I really don't have that much time. Family should be coming over in less than 5 minutes, so there we go. We even make money from this one. Let's go. That rotary ghost is my main objective. Yeah, we got things. Sadly, they're not bundled up. So, a Raczilla is a thing to very much go for, but the Avenger rifle is also very good, but it's 20 tons, so let's see it. Yeah, we obviously have everything from the rotary ghosts. Here you are. Do you use gauze ammo? Yeah, you do. So we're good in that sense. We got another headshot. Battle computer, but that we can get on another mission. We just get... two Raczilla parts and the rotary ghost. We get an Obakemono part, we get a flamer, a battle computer energy, basic cockpits which can go, Excel engine with cell, standard, heat sinks. We keep the jumpies, and there we go. We already have 2 parts of a Leviathan. Most importantly, we've got a rotary ghost. And that's important because this thing wreaks havoc. It's 30 tons, so, but it shoots 4 times and it only weighs 2.5 clan ghost cannons. So compromises brings recoil to the table another time, but we'll have the space on the on whatever mech we plan on using. Actually, 30 tons for a weapon system is important, but doable. Anyway, hope you enjoyed our second super heavy busting mission that we were looking for. Yes, sorry about that, Smirk. And 10 days repairs, which is actually not that bad. Most of them should be going to it's only 3-4 days. It's very basic repairs we're going through here. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this one. This was Indieville. See you next time.